I was taking like a weekly pottery class kind of thing for several years in here in Hong Kong, while I was working pretty much full time as a freelance creative director. And then I only had 3 hours per class. And then I was doing it, and I cannot finish things. And then I really just purely, I felt that I just don't want to stop. I want to do more. So that's in the end that was the motivation. So I didn't have that calling for a long time, I think, because when you start your professional career, you're supposed to be able to do things, and you can, and so that you keep getting a job, which is very fortunate. But it's very different from, oh, I don't want to stop.
Yeah, and especially if some time has passed, then you are kind of, it's like a routine of how you do things.
Exactly. So it becomes, at some point, it becomes less challenge, but then your abilities are getting higher. So that balance is very important, I think. But, so I just turn into, I want to do the motivation much higher than my ability is just. So I think it was one of the best decisions I made.
I have spoken with a few people before that have had other jobs before that, like in other spheres, that later became artists. And that's always like interesting how one decides to switch to this specifically. Of course, it's very rewarding mentally.
Mentally, yes.
But to make it rewarding physically,
or financially,
it takes a while. And and especially towards ceramics, because it's a craft.
Yes.
That takes a while to.
Yeah,
to master.
Exactly. So I do like it in all crafts and the technical things, but as a professional, to be a professional in purely crafts, I thought, and then I believe still, I'm too old to start. Because especially in Japan, for example, right? Each region has a different specialized potteries and ceramics with.
Japan has a lot of
very rich
about
history.
Ceramics.
And not as rich as long as China, but we still do as well. So, and the people there, they're just perfecting their skills since when they were like a teenager or 22 or very young. Right.
So it's
just
almost like
physically,
like a sport.
Exactly, it is. But talking about sports, I think an artist or any artistic or craftsmanship is a little bit like sports and athletes. You have to practice every day, in a way. Then you find, okay, I can do this. Maybe I can change into this. So, but anyway, during when I went back to school, I sort of I set the goal, my own goal, as I want to find my own big idea. So it was coincidentally, contemporary art, ceramic as a contemporary art. That was a course, which then I did not know until I started. By the way, so I cannot make pots and cups. But anyway, I really liked it because it's more about the ideation. But then my first question was, what is the biggest difference from the creative direction, which requires a lot of the ideation, and contemporary art itself? It doesn't matter what the medium is. The contemporary art is some of the conceptual art is highly idea driven. And then what's actually the difference? Besides, we work for clients and sell the products, as a creative. But the biggest difference is practice and medium. I kind of reached out to as my conclusion. Then I set my goal as, I want my own big idea and the process tightly connected to that idea, so that then I can actually keep practicing my own process to realize the idea or elevate my idea. So those are actually, and as I once said, I want to find that. That wasn't my goal during the course.